Hola, buenos dias. Hello, good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. This is a new Western resonating on all sorts of systems, planets, intelligence from the galactic system of the energy core. I'm going through a continuous force right now, so I'm upwinding its surface. So basically, I went outside. Like I said, I get up every morning. I have my morning coffee. And I was looking at the sky, and it's changing its transformations to a new generation of its multidimensional Earth. So its connection waves are changing, all colorations and its vibration. It's amazing what's going on right now because we're going through unity of consciousness. And I used my galactic higher self. I activated my chakra formation, the highest that I consume through its communication lines of all synchronizing souls, all dimensional souls, all light souls, and all three dimensionals. So right now, we're uprising a new vibration, and it's starting happening right now through its solar system. And those connection waves are going through full force right now. So everybody's going to feel that vibration going through them. And that revolves around its community, its humanity, and its dimensional Earth. Because not only I have 204, but I have 304. So it's uprising its surface through its circulation, and those dividing divisions are going through frequency levels. So all those galactic higher selves are splitting in 4 different sections. So I was telling you about the septic centers, and those septic centers are going through its high volumes, through its continuous force. Hey, Reflection, how you doing, man? Nice to see you back. My galactic family coming in. We got so much going on today. I got to tell you, it's amazing. I'm going to open your mind and your consciousness. I'm going to open your frequencies and all your brain frequencies and show you how you can actually use mind telepathy and create and activate something and use it as a realization, so you can use all these division lines and all these calculations through dimensionals, through its wormholes, how to use web graphing, how to go into the matrix. It's pretty powerful stuff. Well, I just high-rise your system, basically. So I've activated my unity of consciousness. So my energy cycles are going through its atmosphere now, and we found a new vibration for the new dimensional Earth, and that's going to resonate around its solar systems. So just imagine that all these solar systems are line connected through the multidimensional Earth, which is gravitational pull. So what's happening now is that solar systems are on a kinetic energy wave, okay? And they're coming together as a unity, like everybody else through its consciousness. So all this through the mind telepathy of its shape and its division of everything that's combined through its dimension and its vibration. So all those solar systems are connecting through the multidimensional Earth, creating a whole new atmosphere of a new vibration. So that's what's happening right now. It's incredible. It's amazing what's going on. Eric, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Just talking reflection. So I'm going to wait till everybody comes in because we got a lot going on right now. I'm going to show you how you can line divide your shapes, how you can create shapes into vibration, how you can create a new energy field, force field through its electric grids, and how you can activate it through the mind. Today, I'm going to open your mind frequencies through the brain frequencies, so you guys get a better understanding. I'm going to protect your grids and then put energy force fields through the magnesium, and the magnesium is going to it's going to line divide through the higher self. So you're going to be able to see that shape. You're going to be able to activate its vibration. And you're going to be able to make it come to life. Okay? So it's not meditation. I'm just going to get everybody to close their eyes and just visualize. This is all about visualization and how you can reflect and how you can communicate with this shape through the mind telepathy and the brain frequencies. So that's what we're going to do today. That's what's happening. So there's a lot going on right now. And I just activated my system through the chakra formation, the highest that you consume, right? Because I got over 40 chakra formations. So I didn't activate all of them because it's too strong, too powerful. But I do have 304 galactic higher selves right now, split in 4 divisions through its atmosphere and the solar surface. So now I have full connection waves with all planets and solar systems of all dimensional realms through its vibration, because that vibration is on its continuous force, and we're coming into unity of consciousness. Now, like I said before, yeah, you're going to have more energy going into you because I activated my higher self through the galactic self, through 12 Godhead of consciousnesses, the streaming lights, the activation of the sacred flame, the laser mechanisms, all the pyramids, everything through its combination. So that's what I've just done already. So you're going to feel a lot more now because you're more connected. You guys are the higher selves. But to complete the oneness, you have to be the full continuous force of the higher self. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a little bit of mind telepathy. I'm going to show you how you can activate that shape and make it come real to you. You know, make it sidewind, make it go up and down, make it circle, make it bounce, make it spin, right? Go one way, go the other way. It's the same thing when you get an atom. Okay, you have an atom, right? You got two atoms, okay? So what's happening now? They're going like this, okay? But one goes this way and the other goes that way, right? So when they come together, right, it explodes, right? Comes back through relation partnership and its full connection through its waves and its radio signals through its vibration, okay? And then it creates an evolution of a galaxy. And that galaxy is consumed with particles of all different vibrations, of colorations, right? And it goes through a different dimension through its frequency levels. That's how it absorbs through its communication. That's how it creates through its shape and its vibration. Powerful stuff. So how you guys doing? I mean, what's going on? Have you learned so much? Have you been watching my live videos? Are you keeping track of what's going on? Hey, Light Being, how you doing? Buenos dias. Yes, the galactic family. Yeah. I'm going to help you out with that today for reflection. I'm going to show you how to use your visual, and you can create a shape and bring it back, not just its vibration, and create a new vibration. And I'm going to show you how you can activate its own energy field through its force field and its electric grids. Okay? So you get a better understanding how to use your higher self. Because there's a lot of people that are still struggling. There's not seeing space. And the reason why you're not seeing space is because you're not opening the mind to the brain frequencies. Brain frequencies are everything to the mind and the body and the ecosystems. Those are the most important things that you need. But it's all connection, guys. Everything's connection through the meditation methods. Right? So, how you guys been feeling? There's a lot more energy going into you now because you're high rising through the higher self. You're getting more connected with your higher self. That's great. You're meditating 30 minutes. That's awesome. Yeah, some energies high rise light being through its circles. And those division lines can be tiring because every energy is given to you through multiverse, and some are more tired than others. But it depends what energy goes into you, what shapes go into you, right? Because everything that's going into you is the nature's core, okay? And it could be the atmosphere, it could be cloud formations, it could be space continuum, it could be all particles of different energies. That's exactly what goes in you. So once you understand the listening skills through the higher self, you understand everything through its atmospheres. There you go. See, that's the thing. You're progressing because you're using everything through its mastery of its thoughts. Good for you. You're following up on that. So your intuition is saying, yes, I'm finally getting what I need to do. I'm finally getting to where I need to go. I'm giving my focus and awareness, and I'm putting everything out there through its divisions, because everything's line divided. But I'll get into that later. But right now, we're just going to create a shape okay? And once we create the shape, we're going to visualize how we can use an activation vibration around the shape, okay? And then we're going to put a protection grid through its force field and energy field through its electric fences. And then you guys are going to be able to operate that shape that you create. But be careful, okay? I think you guys should start off with just a basic shape, because anything beyond that, it's too complicated, because you got to line divide everything. If you line divide a shape, then you're looking at dimensions, because those pinpoint positions, one here, one here, one here, it's a triangle, right? Those pinpoints are divisions, and those line divisions are on different dimensional circles. So you got to be very careful on what shape you pick. So I think we should start off with either circle, triangle, square, or rectangle. Okay, we'll start off with those four, okay? So I'm gonna wait till everybody else comes in. But in retrospect, you know, my scheduling time is usually between 9. I usually try to get at least 1 or 2 or 3 in. So I'll probably get in 2 today. This one and then another one later. Just a review of what's going on, guys, because it's getting more complicated and more complex, because you guys are following up through your body and ego systems, and they're becoming a lot more stronger. You're becoming more intelligent through its knowledge. So you guys are doing amazing. I feel the energy around you guys, and I feel the solar texting is getting a lot better. Everybody's meditating. They're following it up with their balance and their equilibrium. They're understanding more about their higher self, you know? So that's great. So light beam, why are you exhausted? What is going on with that? That's great reflection, but see, that's on human ground, human reflection. I'm talking about you're in Space Continuum and how you can create something from nothing into the solar system of its multiverse. Okay, so everything right now we're creating is now a visual of the virtual reality that you guys are going to be reflecting in, that you guys are going to be evolving in. Okay, it's a simulation, and that's what it is. It's more of an exercise. It's using how to use the mind. You have to open the mind, use the brain frequencies. Okay, this is where the yin and the yang comes in. Well, no, that's great too, because like I said, we're a community of a galactic family, and it's going to start to spread now because the consciousness is activated around its dimensional realm, because we found the vibration through its shape and its division lines through its dimensions. So now everything is through its societies, its humanity, and its dimensional earth. So, Maran, Soren, what does it mean that I saw that left hand lit like a little sun? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm extremely informative day right now because there's a lot of people that have already been in the community and they've already got a head start of what's going on. So, but thanks for coming, and I hope you enjoy my channel. Please spread the word through subscribe, like, and share. Everybody's volumizing on a different frequency through its frequency, and it's open segments are going through its body and ecosystems through the circulation and rotation. So we're getting full wind of what's going on right now through the ground formations, its atmospheres, and space continuum through the multiverse, because everything combines around everything as it's communicated. So what does it mean that I saw that the left hand lit like a little sun? Are you talking in retrospect to me and my body and ecosystems through my energy fields and my energy cycles? Or are you just talking something that's general of what you saw? Okay, so I'll leave you with that, Lauren. But right now, the concepts are very strong right now through its vibration, and that vibration through dimensional Earth is high rise in its own system through its atmospheres. So the communication lines of all synchronizing souls, of all planets and solar systems, are high winding through its force right now, and it's going through continuous cycles. And it's incredible what's happening because everybody's going through higher intelligence through the formulation of their body and ecosystems. It's amazing, guys. So we're expanding the consciousness right now. It's unbelievable. So yeah, it feels like 5 minutes, and I've been on almost 20 minutes. When you have so much to say, like I said, every day is a different day, but I have so much energy that goes into me through its dimensional realms, and those dimensional realms are split in side divisions, and those side divisions are holding its lengths of time. Okay, that's where it goes into solar time, connection time, waving time, continuous time. Yeah, it's gone fast. Exactly. Yeah. And it's Friday too. It's the weekend, right? So I'm really excited to get started with this mind telepathy, because there's mind graphing. There's mind dimensional systematical energy cyclographing. There's so many different graphs that's going on, right? So you guys got to understand what mind telepathy is, what telekinesis is. Telekinesis, how to move objects, how to create divisions, how to line format, how to use your ecos and systematical systems through intelligence of its communication lines. So the focus is actually getting stronger as we move along through our body and ecosystems. Oh, okay, yeah. I actually saw how my left hand shining very strong. Well, you're getting connection right now with the galactic solar of the sun planet, because my energy fields are high rising, so incredibly forced right now. So everything through this electronic device is connected through the community. So you're part of the community now. So basically everything that I tell you happens. So because I'm mastering my thoughts, your body and ecosystems are going through transformation and manifestation. Okay, so you're communicating with the galactic solar sun planet and the galactic moon. So you're resonating around its energy. You're not communicating yet, but the gamma rays are just showing you what you can see through the multiverse when you get form of communication, which is tremendous, and it's fantastic, and it's amazing. So that's what you saw. It's very strong. So it's showing you what you can have, because we all start off with silicone, right? That's in our body and ecosystems. And we activate through our transformation lights, which is third eye, and all its connection ways through its energy and force fields, okay? And then you work your way up to antimantium, okay? And then antimantium is solar, and then harmonic, and then the galactic. So, if you get any trouble with what's going on through the information that I give you, reflection can help you out. He's very informative. He knows a lot what's going on through the galactic system and the energy core. So, and light being too. Both of them, they can help you out, keep you updated. Because everything I give you is a lot of information. And this informative information, it's data processing. It's going through my data inputs. So it's going through my electricity, it's going through my circuits, it's going through my body and ecosystems, and its connection waves through its energy waves. So it's circulating through its atmospheres and its energy fields. So you're eventually going to get connected with everything around you. How you can absorb and see things different in a different way. If you'd like to know more information, you can watch my videos, because I got over 200 videos. You can keep in hand and find some balance there. You're going to find a lot of information that you need to know. Because we're coming into the fifth dimension right now, and it's continuous force, we're trying to find that vibration. We found the vibration. So it's all about healing now. Everything is about uprising our energy fields and bringing back a more peaceful world through its balance. So that's what's happening right now through your body and ecosystems. Everybody's going through transformation and manifestation. So it's really exciting. So back to the mind, there's actually the mind elliptic centers, which are energy cycles, and those energy cycles are going through its web graphing. And then when you get into the open frequencies of the brain, because it wires and fires all the circuitry in your system, you're going to understand how to create its components and how to line divide all its shapes through its communication lines and the radio signals, because the radio signals are the most important thing before you transmit anything. So you can reach that higher intelligence through its dimensions and high-rise anything through its system and its vibration. So, well, like being, you've been watching too many movies for one, but that's an interesting question. Everything's a fabrication, okay? It's understanding your body and ecosystems and what you contain within inside. So entity force resides in anything that you consume inside your mind and body frequencies through the brain frequencies. So, like I said, we're going to create a shape through its vibration. Now, whatever you picture in your mind, you can create through a bad vibration. And then you can activate that, and it will come to life. Because it can be so real. It's just like your dreams are real. And you awake, you can activate that. And then you get to know the atmosphere and everything around its elements and its space. So, but no, it's not possible unless you create it. Right? Because everything is magical, everything is mystical when it comes to the multiverse, but it becomes extremely real when you know how to use the mind and brain frequencies through the open concept of creating a new shape, a new vibration that can come alive through space and its continuum. So, that's the answer to that one. So anyway, let's start off, it's Friday. I think everybody's working, Some days are stronger, but it all depends on when they get in. But that's okay too. So I guess we'll start soon. Get the things going and how to activate the shapes through vibration. Let's get 5 more minutes, 5, 10, 15 minutes. And then, you have any more questions, I'm happy to answer them. Feeling silence too is also a treasure. It's also mastering mind without thought, how it creates, you can create just by seeing, and that becomes real to you. And then you can form that into a visualization, to realization. And then when you master that thought, it creates on its own, which is fascinating too. Because meditation is all silence. But, also too, meditation resides also on the atmosphere of the outer look of everything that you see. So anything around your energy fields, when you're meditating, you're feeling the source of wind. You're feeling the century of its community. Anything around its system, is a good place to meditate. Music is a good way of meditating too, which is also a great way to get collaboration through relationship and partnership. So. So are there any more questions you guys want to ask me before we proceed? Indigo, Daniel, what's up, buddy? Good date. Yeah, you too. I think Fridays are better for everybody because it's the weekend, right? You can relax, you can do whatever you want, put your feet up, lay your hair down. So. It's uprising reflection, yeah. But you got to learn a lot more about the higher self. So that's why we're going to get into mind telepathy today and how to open your frequencies and activate that shape and bring that shape to its reality, to its virtual reality. And then you can do whatever you want with it. Once you have control over the shape, you can do anything. That's how powerful the mind and the brain is through its telekinesis. So when you're in the virtual reality, you are no longer on its reality. So you're living its virtual reality. And then we'll get into DNA structures, how you create the vibration, how you create the circle or the square or the rectangle or the triangle, okay? So that's what we're going to do today. So. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Okay, shapes in its reality is the formation of everything that we see. Okay, everything, a couch, a table, structures of a house. Everything is formed in shapes. Buildings, construction buildings, whatever. Everything's a shape. Now, with that shape has a vibration. Okay, but before that, it has a DNA structure. DNA structure is how it was made. Okay? So you break that down and it becomes to, in its simplest terms, of evolvement. And when it becomes involvement, it becomes activated. And when it activates, you can create. And what you created, it becomes your own. And then you build friendship, relationship, and partnership. Okay? So the reality becomes a virtual reality, and the virtual reality becomes the activation of its virtual reality. And then you control the virtual reality, and then you become the matrix. So you start living in the matrix, and then you understand about how everything is made through shapes, how it creates through its DNA structure of its vibration. And then you put an energy field, a force field, protection grids, and electric fences. Because that shape is now becoming yours after friendship, relationship, and partnership. And that's where the mind comes in. That's where the brain comes in. That's where the frequencies come in. Through all components, through all circuitry, through all line divisions, its calculations, modifications, the cerebral, the pineal gland, everything through its cortex. So that's where you get full connection waves. So. Oh, no problem. No problem at all. Okay, so let's get started. So what everybody missed, they can watch back. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, now, whatever you're doing, you can stand or you can sit on your preference. It doesn't matter. But all I want you to do right now is just close your eyes. Okay? Everybody close their eyes. Now, once you close your eyes, okay, I want you to open the mind. And what I mean by opening the mind, just let it flow. Like breathe in, give a couple of breaths, breathe in. Use your breathing mechanisms because this is where you get the meditations in, okay? Breathe in, then breathe out. Okay, a couple times. Now, your eyes are closed still, right? Now, what I want you to do is to focus on a shape, okay? I want you to focus on a shape. It could be a circle, it could be a square, it could be a triangle, or it could be rectangle. So you can use 4 elements, okay? Pick one, picture that in your head, okay? Now, does everybody have a picture in their head of a shape? With your eyes closed? Now, when you have that shape, okay, I really, really want you to have that belief system. I want you to say to yourself, okay, everything is through mastering thoughts, so it has to be positive. You can't put any negativity with the shape because it won't form, it won't create, it won't activate, okay? So put your positive thoughts in there. I'm seeing a circle. I am now seeing a circle. So it's believing, it's coming to life, okay? It wants to come to life through its DNA structure because you're creating line formations. Okay, those are the 4, right? That is clarified. So once you have the belief system that you're believing, you're seeing a circle or a square, a triangle or a rectangle, you use the commutative thoughts through the mastering of thoughts of positivity feeds, okay? So once you have that, okay, then you see it becoming real through the realization. So now the circle is formed, okay? Hopefully your eyes are still closed. So as it's formed, really, really listen to my voice, okay? Because my voice is extremely powerful through the voicing grids. Okay, because it is in Space Continuum right now. So as it's formed, what I want you to do is I want you to believe there's a vibration around that circle, triangle, square, or rectangle, okay? I want you to create that vibration with your thoughts. Now, once that's created, I want you to believe that it has an energy field, a force field, protection grid, and electrical fences around it. Okay? So create that. I want you to create that vision of that shape with its vibration. Okay? Having energy fields, force fields, and electric fences through its protection grids. Okay? Now, once you have that, I want you to activate it. Say, I want to activate the shape now that I have created in my mind. Okay? So when you get that visual of everything that you created through its shape, it is now activated. Okay? Now, as it's activated, I want you to believe it can turn, it can bounce, it can go ring around the rosy, whatever. Just get used to movements. What can this circle do? What can this square do? What can this rectangular do? What can this triangle do? Okay? So that's when I'm talking about opening the mind and the brain and opening all the frequencies through the body and the ecosystem. So your collection devices, through its cycles, has already created a shape through its vibration, through activation, and through movement and its protection. Okay, so now hopefully your eyes are still closed. I want you to open your eyes very slowly and tell me your experience. Tell me what you saw. Hi, Amanda. How you doing? You just missed the practice of activating a shape. That's the thing, you know, it's like class. I'm late for class. Oh my, the bell rang. Any reflection and Indigo Daniel and the light being can help you out. So reflection and light being and Indigo Daniel, what'd you guys feel? Did you feel anything? Did you create that shape? A fade out line. It was like a quick flash. Okay, that's a good start. That's a really good start. What else? Lewis, how you doing? Yeah. See, that's it takes mastering thoughts, guys. That's the thing. Everything is in sequence. Everything is line divided through its divisions. Okay? We're not even into the pinpoints yet. Veska, hey, how's it going? Yeah, galactic family. Okay, Lewis, the reason why you're having trouble is because you're not opening the mind. You're not believing in the system. You have to master your thoughts every single time. Remember, everybody, is that you want to create something from its DNA structure. Okay? Okay, good. Light being saw a triangle at the end. It was a pyramid that was on rotating. There you go. See? Light being created a triangle, formed it into a pyramid, and it started rotating. That's what I'm talking about, guys, ladies and gentlemen. That's how powerful it is. Okay? Okay, you created a circle of light, but many others appeared unstable, as if they were forming a kind of a tunnel. Okay, so you're going into the transformation lights. So say your connection with your energy waves. You have full rotation through your body and needle systems. So you're pretty ahead there, Marin Soren. That's powerful stuff, man. Good for you. So I'm just trying to get everybody based on their shape, their activation through its DNA structure, and how to upwind it through its reflection of marking its status. And marking its status is making it come to life through its mastering thoughts. Okay? So everybody's seeing something, that's a good start, but you got to understand how to use the mind in open frequencies. Maron, he's not just created a circle, but he's opened another concentrated device of a dimension. It's kind of like a tunnel. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So you have a strong mind. I sense that already. I sense everybody's energy as soon as somebody comes in. When you guys come in, I know exactly your energy source and your energy vibration through its energy cycles, through its divisions and its vibration. So that's great, man. That's awesome. Exactly. But it goes way beyond the meditation, Lewis. Okay. This is how you create a shape into activation through its DNA structure, how you can perform it through movement. And Marin's got a good point of view because he just created a circle through different circles through its line dividing, and he also created a tunnel. And that tunnel becomes its dimension, and that dimension becomes its webbing graph. And then you're in the virtual reality. Once you come into virtual reality, you are no longer on Earth. Now you're understanding shapes and line graphing through the matrix. So that tunnel you can create through the galactic higher self. You can create a force field through its energy field, through a plasma force, through the magnesium force, because you got to have a lot of forces before you go through a dimension, because every dimension has its own communication lines. Okay? Everything is structured through its own DNA structure. But once you understand that communication of its high rising through its energy fields, those force fields will allow you to go through that dimension. Okay? And that's where you start using the roping of its electronic interference through its hands and its circuitry. Because you can go this way head first, or you can go feet first. But you're going to see the acceleration speed. And this is where it gets complicated. Because once you go through that dimension, your velocity of speed is going through radiation lights. And you're creating circles every time you go through the mastery of thoughts. So the faster you go, the farther you go through its vibration of its dimension. Powerful stuff, guys. So this is what we got to work towards. We have to work towards that. I know, that's why you're here. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. And you're going to reflect in so many different ways there, man. You're pretty ahead. And you're more connected with your mind and open frequencies. But I'm going to show you how you can use that continuous force through its vibration. Because everything is communication through its dimension and its shapes. So. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Reflection. Yeah. Let's see here. It's the last one. I felt it, but it was really, I didn't really see it. I saw flashes of color, such as a magnetic during the end. I felt like I was time warping, if that makes sense. Okay, so you were basically connecting through another vibration through another dimension. So you were high rising in two different dimensional levels. And that's why you couldn't understand anything. Okay, you weren't volumizing its center. Okay, so you weren't balancing out your meditation methods. So one mind was going this way and the other mind was going that way. So your brain frequencies were overloading its system. Okay, so your connection wires were all mixed up. That's all it is, reflection. But you're getting your experience through the knowledge of its vibration and movement, and understanding what shapes can do and how you can use it through its dimension. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Excellent. You guys are doing fabulous. It's great what's going on right now. I'm really pleased with everybody. Samantha, how you doing? Amanda. My ears have been ringing nonstop since yesterday. What you think that means? Okay, now Amanda, you have to try to be with my galactic system family. We have to be connected all the time, guys, because if you lose transition, you're going to lose transmission, and you don't want to lose your energy cycles through its divisions. You always want to be connected through your energy fields. So it's extremely important you guys don't miss information. Okay. Because we're all connected now. I understand your energy fields. I understand everything around you guys now. Okay, because we have full connection waves. We're going through a unity of conscious right now. Okay, through its community and its vibration of the multidimensional Earth. Okay, so Amanda, all those ringings and all that, you're getting connected waves with your circuitry of its higher self, and that higher self is high volumizing its circuits through its century circle. And those energy cycles are going through fast winds of its sonic ears. And those sonic ears are going extremely, extremely loud. It's high-pitched sounds that you're feeling. Okay? That's the higher self trying to communicate with you. Don't ignore that. It's nonstop. So the way you pay attention, Amanda, is to meditate. Okay? Meditate and communicate with your higher self. Everybody has their higher self, but it's up to you. Do you want friendship, relationship, and partnership? If you have friendship, that's fine. But you got to have partnership, guys and ladies. You have to have partnership. Okay? Then you get into the solar mechanisms of its space, and it's continuing through its dimension and its vibration. Okay? Let's see. Also, Samantha, how you doing? Buenos dias. Well, you can tell a real stone from a fake. I can tell you that right away, what's real and what's fake. Everything resonates around a body and ecosystem. When somebody has it in their hand, and then it goes to another person and another person and another person. So that vibration could be either bad energy or good energy. So you have to relocate that dimensional rock through its vibration, upwinds its water's continuum. Okay, reflect through a prayer through that stone, okay, and reunite the stone so it becomes yours through your vibration and your energies. So hopefully that helps you out. Okay, so everybody's coming in now. Macomba beans, I think they are kind that made Spanish people love. Well, everything is in tradition. It's how much you believe in your system. You have to believe in your system to activate anything through the mastering of thoughts. So, Yeah, just concentrate on your listening skills there, Amanda. You're getting to form with your higher self, but don't, guys, females, don't ignore what the hearing of the sounds of the ears are, because they're trying to communicate with you now. We're a community of non-existence. We're through the unknown, through its galactic system. Okay? Now, your ears are going to become a lot more stronger, more powerful through the knowledge and intelligence, and I'll tell you why. Not only you're connected through your energies and your cycles, but you're also connected through your energy fields. Okay? So that consciousness is valued now. Okay? So it's going around the galactic system. The connection waves to its planet and solar systems is on its vibration through new dimensional realms. And those dimensional realms are rebirthing through all planets and solar systems and division lines of the galactic solar sun planets. The galactic sun solar sun planet, and the galactic moon. So we have a lot of communication waves going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. A lot. Anna, how you doing? You missed a lot, Anna. Yeah, you got to watch my video. I try to keep informative because I reschedule my updates of what's going on through the galactic system. So I try to get it in at least, 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 at the latest. So you guys, it's very important that you guys don't miss anything. It's better that I do it live and you pick it up because you're getting through my voicing grids, because you get your full rise through its meditation and its understanding through its radio signals, because it was a huge, huge connection today. Everybody is formalizing through shapes now and vibration and activation. And that activation is becoming into movement. And then we were talking about its virtual and its reality. So you have to watch the video. That's good. You guys are community now. You're connecting with each other. That's awesome. Yeah, the reason why you felt the shift, Amanda, is because now you're connecting with the multidimensional Earth and its vibration. I just did a huge activation through its community. And like I say again and again, we're coming into a unity consciousness, which is uprising its vibration through its multidimensional Earth. So we're recreating a new evolution through its new revolution of its extinction of its humanity and bringing back the vibration that everybody needs through its harmonics. Okay, let's see. Reflection had a question. I know, there's so much going on, guys. What does the higher self be doing when we're not trying to connect? The higher self only connects through the chakra formations. It depends on what shape you're communicating with through the radio signals. So guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's so important that you get connected with the higher self now, because you're more informative now. You're in the galactic system and you're high rising through your upgrades and energy systems. So you guys are no longer three-dimensionals. You guys are light beings, and you got to understand how to use your light formations. You got to understand how to use your activations. You got to understand how to use your energy fields. And it's so important to understand how to use your forcible systems through the psychomatical systems of the analytical systems. Okay? So everything is high rising through its winds right now. So that's how important it is to get connected with your higher self. Okay? So if you don't meditate, what's going to happen is it's going to go through your dream awakening. It's going to give you information. It's going to put energy in you every single day. And every time you ignore it, it's going to get stronger. It's going to go through the ears. It's going to go through the body and ego systems. Okay? It's very important you guys know you are now connected to the galactic force. I upgraded your body and ego systems. So your connection ways are very strong right now. Okay? Reflection. Is our intuition strong now? Yes, it is. It's very strong. You're getting that spidey sense. Should we be listening to our first thoughts and feelings? Yes. Positive thoughts, mastering thoughts every single day. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Meditate is communication to the higher self. Okay? And you line, divide, your balance through its equilibrium, through its century circle, which is the yin and yang. So we're getting more connected through the yin and yang. We're getting more connected with the mind telepathy through the brain frequencies as we're opening the brain frequencies and activating everything through its line divisions, okay? We haven't done the point centers yet because we can't go there yet. You guys are still have to understand the higher self is now very, very real, okay? And my voicing grids are high-rise, so high-rise now because I activated my true self through the 12 God consciousness. My golden rays, my golden lights, my mastering lights, my streaming lights, the sacred flame, the lasers of pyramids, my golden breastplate, my golden sphere, my golden heart, okay? So all that is resonated around you guys now. Powerful stuff, guys. I mean, this is real. You guys, you got to realize what's going on. So hopefully that answered your question there, reflection. And the list. That's a good question, Samantha. Once you're in the solar mechanisms and when you're in the higher self, which is the 13th chakra, which is the diamond core, you guys aren't going to get to there yet. I have to first figure out what you guys need to do so you can get your meditations and your activations in a proper sequence through the higher self. Then you can use the diamond core. Then you become your light formations. You have to understand that your bodies are coming into full enlightenment, okay? Once you get the enlightenment, then you can get the higher self through its communication. And then the communication through the higher self will become a lot easier. And then you get into the galactic higher self. It's too complicated. I can't do that. I can't draw a chakra because everything is connected through its body and ecosystem. Every body and ecosystem is different. It has different volumes of cycles. Okay, Samantha? Because we resonate on different waving lengths of time. Okay? Now, guys, ladies, this is getting more complicated now. So, you guys are asking a lot of questions. That's great. I'm glad you guys are getting connected now. This is awesome. So just go back here. Let's see here. Something about, oh, Vesca, okay. Andrew, I have an autistic client who's an adult, and I was wondering if you could speak about people with autism and energy vibration communication. Vesca, bring them on. Put them on my YouTube channel. You know, let them watch my movies and whatever they can get from it. It's very important they get a better understanding. Now, autism is a division line through its solar center, and it's a totally different solar system through its vibration. Everybody resides in vibration, okay? There could be straight wind vibrations, there could be up and down vibrations, there could be circularization vibrations through its rotation. There's so many different vibrations that we resonate through our energy and body and ecosystems, okay? So, yeah, I could speak, you know, just bring that person by, whatever. I can help that person create its division, change its body frequencies, change its brain frequencies, open sequences, up when it circuits through its volumes, and change everything through its circuits. So, I'm connected through your energy and body right now and ecosystems, Vesca. So my energy cycles are seeing provisions of this adult about, you know, its communication of autism and its energy. The energy vibration of autism is a reflection of its vibration and sequences of knowledge and intelligence. So because vibration is connection through its pixels. So it's all about recorrecting its divisions and line centering everything through its calculations, through the cerebral, through the mind and open frequencies of its brain. But like I said, you know, I can speak, yeah. But that's exactly what it is. Its boundaries of its brain and its frequencies, how it's connected on different wires and circuits. And everybody communicates on a different level through its circulation and rotation. So hopefully that helps you out. So you can bring back that information to that person if you want. And like I said, feel free to bring in everybody, bring more people in, bring more people in. That's what we want to do. We want to unite. We want to bring unity consciousness to its reality, because that's what's happening right now through its vibration. So hopefully that helps you out there, Vesca. And Samantha answering your question about the light bodies. Whoa. You guys have a lot going on right now. You're getting smarter at the minute. Let's see. So I just quiet my mind. I use a bigger eraser, erase unwanted thoughts. I ask my higher self a question, whatever the question is that I wanted to know, and I open my mind for that answer. That's what I'm saying, Samantha. You're opening the mind conceptions through its mind scepters. You got to release the mind scepters, guys, through its circulation. Understand line division. Use your meditation methods, understand your chakra formations. Use those communication waving lines so you can open the centers of its higher self. Because remember, guys, when you're in space continuum and you're formalizing through electrical device, which is electricity of the higher self is connected through you. It has a brain, it has frequencies, but it's all circuits and components, and electricity. Okay? That's what it is, but that's you. It's just a higher self of you. Okay? You have a human vessel of you, and you have a higher self of you, which is all electricity, circuits, and vibration. And a power that you can't even consume. It's so high rising. And when you have that power, it's tremendous at what you can do with that force. So that's what I'm platituing you guys too. So you guys can get more informative in how to use the higher self in those situations. So you can ease that tension, get better communication through the higher self. I pick up everything, Samantha. Vesca, that's exactly it. Energy, vibration, thought, and heart. Multi-universal dimensional heart. That's how I communicate. Okay, wow, you guys got a lot going on right now. Sure, Amanda, but you can do that yourself now. You have the power to do that. You're in the galactic force. Use your positive feeds. Use those energy cycles through your body and ecosystems. Understand your energy fields. Let that resonate around you so it resonates around everybody else. Okay? That's what you want. So everybody's coming more formative now. You're getting smarter with intelligence. I'm opening your mind and brain frequencies. Whatever you missed is pretty exciting, what's going on right now through the video. Just watch it back and you get a better understanding of what's going on through the geometrics and the geometry of shapes and how they are line divided through its circles, how you can allocate and bring activation to movement and movement to division and division to dimension and dimension to vibration. Okay, so that's what we talked about earlier today. So if anything that you missed, make sure you watch my videos. It's extremely important you guys watch my videos now, because now you're getting connected through the galactic force. Oh yeah, there's a lot of methods that you can clear. All those wanted energies are negative thoughts. You take those negative thoughts, refocus, reanalyze through the analytical systems, through the energy cycles, through the energy systematical systems of pinpointing everything through its chakra formations, using the connection waves, through the energy waves, and all patterns, waving patterns, and all connection devices through the radio signals. That's how you get rid of unwanted energies. So, loving the questions, guys. I'm loving the questions. You guys are getting smarter every day. That's awesome. Okay, you want to do it again, reflection? Okay, now we have a commutative force, which is through the energy cycles. It's high divisions right now, guys, so you have to listen to my voicing grids. Okay, we're going to reflect everything that was said from the prior to this video. Okay, so we got 11 now. Ready? Are you ready to use the force? Take it day by day, Veska. That's all you got to do. You're high-rising your systems right now through your energy cycles. Your body system is now getting connected through solar and space and its continuum. You're finally feeling what it's like to be in a dimension. That's what's happening with you now, Veska. Okay? There's a lot of energy that's going in me right now, and it's all connected through you. So, not just that, guys, but I hear your prayers. I hear what you're talking about. My ears are very sensitive. I hear prayers all over this world. I hear people praying and communication through its radio signals. That's how powerful you can be when you're connected through its energy source, through its vibration of the multidimensional Earth. Because I have full control winds now of the power grid. Perfect. Love it. It's fantastic. Everything's a mental image, but you got to have that physical. You have to have the psychology of the brain, Samantha. You have to understand the DNA structure of the brain and its frequencies of the mind. That's the only way you're going to be able to create through its activation of any movement. Trissa, how you doing? Welcome. Sorry, I'm going through all these, getting so many people right now. This is great. Welcome to the Galactic family. Actually, you came on a great day, because we're going to do a little experiment right now through Space Continuum. So I want everybody to be ready. Okay, is everybody ready? You're going to formalize yourself through Samantha, understand your negative thoughts, how you can create your reality through your positive thoughts. Okay? If you see yourself, be yourself in a virtual reality, okay, you can create its reality through the virtual reality of mastering thoughts. That's how powerful it is, and everything becomes real. So, you guys are communicated now through each other. So, yeah. Trisha, whatever you missed, you can watch all my videos. I got a lot of videos so you can get an update of what's going on, because right now I'm going through a continuous force of its energy fields and its energy cycles. So it's communicating through all century circles, which is the yin and the yang. So we're going to get into movement right now. So here we go. All right, everybody ready? Everybody is set? Okay, now, what I want everybody to do, okay, formalize their hands in a prayer. It's going to go like this. this, you can go like this, okay? You can do this, you can do this, whatever you want to do, whatever feels comfortable for you, whatever prayer that you do, okay? But it's very important that you just close your eyes, okay? I put magnesium protection grids and energy grids through its energy fields around everybody. So you're protected. This is not a meditation, this is an experiment, okay? This is going to show you what you can do through the virtual reality of creating your own image of a shape, okay? So this is what's going to happen. I hope everybody's listening. I want you to really, really listen to my voice, okay? Okay, this is not a trance. Don't worry, nothing's going to happen. I'm just going to give you something that you need to do so you can get connection through the higher self. Because you want to control the higher self. Okay? The more you understand the higher self, the more you control the higher self. And then you control each other through its balance. That's what you want to do. That's what I want to formalize everybody through its community and its galactic system. Okay? So, get into your prayer, get into your stance or position. I want everybody to close their eyes. Okay? Now, keep your eyes closed. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to focus on a shape. We're going to start off with basic triangles, nothing too divisional because it's too complicated. All right? Either a circle, square, rectangular, or triangle. Pick one of those four. Picture that in your mind right now. Picture it in your mind. Everybody get a picture in their mind of a shape? Okay. Now, that picture's in your mind. Okay. Now, I want you to use your positive thoughts, okay, of creating a vibration around that shape. Those are division lines of elements. Now, once you have created that, use your positive thoughts. I am now creating an activation vibration around my shape, okay? Once you have that in your head, I want you to create an energy field, force field, and electric grids around that shape. I am now creating an activation energy field around my shape. Now, once you have that, you want to ask yourself, okay, now I want you to activate my shape. Now, picture that in your mind, you're activated your shape. Now, what's going to happen is I want you to use your mind clearly of what the shape is, focus on it, use the mind telepathy, open up the brain frequencies. I want you to create movement. I want you to ask the shape to move. Okay? Asking or telling or just seeing or believing, but you have to believe on what's going on, guys and ladies. Very important. Okay? Open up that belief system. I believe what I'm doing is real. Because right now you guys are in the virtual reality. Okay? So now, once it's activated and it's moving, I want you to think it's bouncing, it's twirling, it's going up and around. Everybody has their own division lines through its brain and frequencies. Your body and ecosystems are transferring so many different dominations through its line formations. And all those calculations are modifying through that shape and its activation, through its movement. So, I want everybody to open up their eyes very slowly. Breathe in and then breathe out. Now, what did everybody experience? Through the mind capacity, through the mind scepters, through the open frequencies of the brain. What did you guys feel? What did you see? What did you activate? The stronger the mind you get, the more focus you get. The more focus you get, the more movement, the more activation. And then you understand how to use the higher self in space and its continuum. So what did everybody see? What did you create? Everybody's texting. They're going, what is going on with my brain right now? And remember, my voicing grids are very powerful because I'm in the galactic system right now, in the energy core. So those energy wives are going into everybody's body and ecosystem right now. So I'm just opening your mind of what you can do and what you can create through the activation of movement. And then we'll get into line division through its calculation modification. And then we'll get into pinpointing its dimensional realms and how you can create a dimension through a wormhole and how you can go through that wormhole. But let's just take one step at a time here. So I'm curious, what did everybody feel or see? I want to know. Okay. Similar here, reflection. I'm forming a triangular, but it was blurry. Okay, that's a good start, reflection. You're getting connection with your energy waves, but you're still trying to find your communication. Okay, so you got to work on the mind telepathy. My eyes keep twitching. I felt pressure on my forehead. Okay, so you're sign winding your divisions right now through your eyes right now, reflection. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. So that energy cycle is going, so you're feeling the activation of what you created, but it's pressure on your forehead. So to get less pressure on your forehead, you have to use your belief system that you're in the solar system, okay? You get that pressure because you're still in that human vessel. So your connection waves are still connected to the human vessel. You're not connecting to the solar. You're not thinking that you're not believing you're in the solar system. That's why you get that pressure. That will go away. Similar here, reflection. It's got the same thing. I communicated this way already with my higher self. You confirmed everything for me. Okay, it's good. I first wanted to breathe in with my mind, not my lungs, when you said to breathe in at the end. Complete lightness, tingling in my body, shape was circle, vibrating ring off light. Perfect, Veska. So you got connection through activation and motivation, and you asked it to move. So that's amazing. Congrats. So you're getting full connection with your mind telepathy. You're understanding your mind scepters of what you can do. Indigo, I made a triangle vibration glow in the dark and made it spin. Excellent. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. You guys are getting connection with your waves now in your body and ecosystems. You're understanding how to use the mind scepters, how to use the mind telepathy, how to use the telekinesis, how to move things through its vibration and its movement. That's great. That's exciting. Samantha, and I had to remind my body to breathe in with my lungs too. Okay, what about Amanda? A happy, shiny rainbow, beautiful circle, bouncing and having fun. Amanda's already connected, so she knows what she's talking about. Excellent, Amanda. Reflection. I just had a hard time focusing on it. That's okay. Everybody connects in a different way. Once you understand that you're no longer in the human vessel, you have full control of its solar system and its balance. Okay? So you got to really, really understand mind telepathy is everything that is used in Space Continuum through the multiverse of its connection of the galactic force. So keep working on that, Trisha. Keep focusing on the activation, create that circle of its dimension, and use it as a dimensional. Try to focus that it's a dimensional circle. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. You got to master your thoughts and think differently. So we got Vesca, Indigo, my feet got itchy as. Okay, so basically you're connecting with its atmosphere and communication with Mother Gaia. Let's see, I did. It's awesome. Okay, nothing for Anna. Anna's still having problems with her communication with her higher self. Not thinking, just feeling and receiving love. Body feels so light. Okay, so Vesca, you're getting connection with that light formation, and you're seeing yourself as a reflection of the higher self, and it's light. So that's great. Anna's still seeing black. Anna, you have to get connected with the higher self, and the only way to do that is to communicate. You have to focus on seeing a shape. You have to realize that you're no longer a human vessel. That's why you're having problems with communication. Bright light felt full of air. Great. So Trisha's getting a lot better. Let's see. Floating, feeling, great. Vesca's levitation. She's getting used to her higher self, how to levitate for the very first time through its dynamics. Light being triangular light vibration layers of glowing lights, slightly rotating at the end. Perfect light being. So you're getting formalized with its rotation and its activation through its movement. Excellent work. Head feels full. Okay, so Anna, now you're getting connected in communication through the higher self. Okay, so now you just got to activate it and see. You have to take the seeing to believing. You have to believe is seeing. That's where everybody's ahead. Everybody's connecting through the higher self. They're seeing the shape, but it's not just the shape. You're seeing the dimensional of its shape, because what your mind is connected through the virtual reality. Okay, so that's what's happening with everybody. You're getting connected to the virtual reality for the very first time. Once I thought pointing your eyes toward your forehead helps actually point out. Exactly, that's true. Very true. Ash Girl, how you doing? Anything you missed, Ash Girl, everybody will keep you informed of what's going through its community. And now I'm just going to go to the next question. Good vibes to you, brother. Thank you, Charlie. I breathe in with my mind, my heart, at the same time instead of my lungs. Okay, so you're getting connection with your waves and your energy cycles, Ash. So you're finally getting into space and its continuum. I touch my forehead, pineal glands helps me. I said, okay, good. Did you know that? Just received the major energy wave. Yeah, you felt an energy wave because it's shape-shifting its winds through its higher self. So the higher self is spinning right now in its cycles. So you have a connection right now with the atmospheres, Charlie. Way to go. I saw a triangular and made it spin. Excellent. Yay. Trisha is getting more informative with her shapes. I see a shape, color floating, feeling like it's an ocean. Perfect, Ash Girl. So you're getting commutative waves with its nature. Likewise with other chakra and area. Touch it and it helps access to use it. Okay, so you guys are getting more formula now with my telepathy, telekinesis, how to activate, move all its rotation. Everything that you are aligning. Ash Girl, do you know something? Perfect. So you guys I'm happy, extremely happy with what's going on right now, guys. You guys are connecting in so many different ways. I just show you how to master your thoughts through the mind telepathy, through the open concept of the mindset. There's interacting, interception. You have now created a relationship and partnership with your shape. Yay! Because once you create the shape, everything around its revolution becomes its virtual reality. You create your reality of its virtual world. So you don't just see a shape, you'll see a rainbow. Okay? You'll see a circle with an ocean that creates something around it, which is another triangle. And that triangle becomes a house of its formation through another dimension of its vibration. So that's what's happening with you guys. You're getting more connected with the mind now. You're opening up the brain, which is fantastic. So you guys are doing really good. Trish, what can I work on to receive the guidance? My videos. Watch all my videos. You get a better open concept through the mind and the body and the frequencies. You have to get connected with the body and the ego systems. That's the only way you guys are going to move forward. But you guys are doing so exceptionally well. It's amazing what's going on right now. Like I said, there's a lot of love and it's continuous force. So, Anna, you're trying really hard. Everybody else is seeing, but believing. Are you believing what you're seeing? Try to create what you want. And what you create, you activate. And once you activate, you move. And when you move, you create your virtual reality. And then it becomes real. You know it becomes real because you're in space with the higher self. Because that's what the higher self sees in Space Continuum. Okay? So everybody's doing something. They're using their actual mind now. They're connecting with their energy waves through the body and ego systems for the very first time. So your intelligence is getting more high rise, guys. So congrats on that. You know, your meditations are going to get a lot more stronger now because we're all connected, right? And again, it's my voice and grid that gave you that uplift. It gave you that shape, that motivation, that activation. But you guys did everything else. You created your virtual reality, and that virtual reality becomes its dimension, and that dimension becomes the multiverse through its vibration. And then at the end, once you get communication of all realms of its planet, solar system's intelligence, then you're extremely powerful. So that's what we're work towards, right? Every video is going to be different. It's going to uprise your systems and change everything around your solar systems. So great stuff, guys. Excellent work. But Anna, you really got to listen. You got to believe. You have to have that belief system. You got to believe that you're in the solar system. You're in space. You are no longer a human vessel. Okay? Everybody else is focusing on what they're doing. Exactly. You master yourself. That's right. Yeah. And once you see more of those light flashes, you're going to be able to activate those, Samantha, and that becomes your power. Exactly. The light. Yep. If you're rocking back and forth, you're getting connected with your higher self, and it's self-winding through Space Continuum. It's trying to get in. It's trying to get it to know its DNA structure and its atmospheres through acceleration. High-pitched sound. Yeah, that's the higher self communicating, or the angels. Exactly. Always keep the mind open. Once the mind opens, the transmission lights become extremely powerful. Transmission lights. So, yeah. You can get rid of all your problems there, Samantha. You can get rid of all your negativity just by meditation. Now you know how to use the mind and open frequencies through the brain. So that's going to help you along the way. Exactly. You will know what to do when you get up in the morning when you meditate. You'll know how to fix your problems, how to balance out your frequencies, how to correct your energy fields. It's all about understanding of what the mind can do through the open concepts. See, Tristan's already burning a lot. It's the first time. This is your first time, right? Being on my video? You guys have an incredible mind. Okay, I'm just going to let you guys know something. Everybody here has an incredible mind. I'm opening your mind for the very first time of what you already have. So now, you being awake, you're more active. You're understanding what the solar system is. You're understanding what shapes are. You're understanding what activation is. You're understanding everything around its community. You're understanding everything around its atmosphere. You're understanding all communication. Thumbs up, guys. Excellent work. Excellent work. Okay, so my next video, we've got the shape, right? We created the activation, vibration, and we also put protection grids around its energy and force fields, and we also created movement. So now we're going to create it through a line division, through a virtual reality, how we can use a webbing graph through the matrix and its grids. But you got to understand the codes and the frequencies. So once we get that, we can go through a dimensional round through the higher self. So I'm going to transport you guys to the dimensions through a wormhole. Really exciting. Everybody's galactic there, Dustin. Everybody's on a different waving length though, but you're getting the idea of what's going on. There's a lot been said through this video. So watch my video so you can get a better idea of what's going on through the mind and the brain frequencies. So today was opening the mind. That's what we did today. Exactly. Go with the flow, Ash. That's exactly what it is. And now you guys are mastering your thoughts through the activation of movement. And it's amazing, guys, what you can do with that movement. It's incredible force. Now you know what I go through on a day-to-day basis. I align everything through its planets and solar systems. I create line divisions, point centers, everything through its circuits, through the galactic higher self. It's extremely powerful, extremely powerful. Once you open the mind, you can do everything. It's out of mind. Yeah, it's exactly it is. Should we worry about the pineal gland clarification, or is it a vibration so high? It's a very vibration so high, but I'm giving you guys help because of my voicing grid. So you're going through this communication. You guys have to understand how to use your patterns. Okay, we'll get into that in my next video. But let's just focus on the mind. We've got opened up the mind and its frequencies through its brain. So now we're going to create it through dimensional. And when it becomes dimensional, you get communication with its vibration. And you build a relationship and partnership. And once you have that, you can go through that dimension through a wormhole. But don't forget too, when you guys create that, what's going to happen now, once you're through dimension, it's on a high-rise vibration. You're going to go through another dimension to another vibration. And that's what I mean by understanding intelligence. So, there's a lot going on, guys. There's a lot going on. But you guys are going to figure out how to do your own balance and frequencies, but you have to get connected with your chakra formations. Your chakra formations are the connection waves to the higher self. That's how the higher self communicates. And the higher self communicates through the multiverse. And the multiverse connects back to the higher self communicates back to the crown chakra, goes back into the center of its body through its equilibrium. You find your balance, you create your diamond, which is the four centers of its septics. It becomes its line divisions of its radio signals, and those become radiation lights through the matrix and its grids. And that grid opens up a dimensional realm, and that dimensional realm brings up its new vibration through its activation of its energy fields and its force fields. So there's a lot going on right now. that we need to do, right? So, okay, Anna, you're getting connected with Mother Gaia and nature and the ground formations and its multidimensional earth vibration. That's great. You're also getting connected with balance and security. Every time I talk, guys, through my voicing grids, because my communications are so high through its laser mechanisms, you guys are getting stronger in mind, through body, and soul. You're getting more intelligent and more formative. All those communication devices through this electronic device, your energy cycles are high rising now through your energy fields. That's why you're feeling that high vibration. That's why you're feeling that continuous force. Because you're allowing yourself to see the real world, the real virtual reality of its world. Yes, but you have to go through a lot. You have to master the yin and the yang. You have to master all chakra formations. When I started off from transformation to manifestation, I didn't have the higher self in my body because I didn't understand the higher self in my body. But the biochemical cells, through the reproduction of its cells, changed everything. Okay? So I have a complete higher self in my body, which is the galactic higher self. It's the highest form of communication through its patterns and its radio signals. So the galactic higher self lives in my body, and I have 304 resonating around the dimensional earth of its vibration. So I have 304 galactic higher selves. Yeah, they're protecting the movements right now through the power grids. So, yeah, exactly. That's it, Amanda. The virtual inside reality. That's right. Once you're in the virtual reality, you're creating your reality. And then it becomes your reality, and then becomes extremely real because you get power like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, everything is within. Yeah. You see from the mind and the brain and the eyes. The eyes are the energy pods. Remember I was telling you about the sensory and the audio and the visual? Those are your energy pods that you wake up every day through its dream sequence and its dream awakening. You guys wake up to that every morning, seeing that, feeling that, and being that. I am that. You got to change your mastering thoughts. You have to focus more. You have to meditate more if you want to reach the virtual reality. It's the only way. If you guys start mastering chakra formations, if you start mastering listening it and communicating, you will become extremely powerful. I guarantee you that. You're already stronger already. You're learning so much. Your intelligence is high rising through any system right now. The vibration right now is so high. I feel it like it's unreal. Like we are definitely a galactic unit. And we're rising through its consciousness, through its vibration. So, and that's the exciting thing, is that you guys are learning so much more. You're understanding what's going on through space and its continuum. It's complicated, it always will be. But if you open the mind and understand everything through its shape, you'll understand everything through the multiverse and how everything is combined, how everything is aligned through its communication. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was thinking to have a cup of coffee. But it's almost been 2 hours. We learned a lot so much already. And Charlie and Vesca and Reflection and Lewis and Ash and Anna, please spread the word, bring more community, more people that we have in our community, the more people understand what's going on. We want to bring them into our virtual reality through its vibration. That's what we want to do. We want to self-evolve, right? We want to bring that consciousness to its balance. That's what we want. Thank you. I appreciate that. And feel free to subscribe and like and share. That helps too. Everybody's excited, eh? It's exciting to know what's going on. Yeah, you're going to feel that too, Vesca. You're uprising your levitation methods right now. I'm going to show you guys how to vortex. I'm going to show you guys how to time leap, time jump, time warp. I'm going to show you how to go to time travel. I'm going to show you how to vortex through speed and acceleration. Yes, Lewis, that's exactly what it is. But it's not human evolution. It's not called human evolution. You guys are human species, right? But when you're in the galactic system, it's the galactic revolution. That's what it's going to. And that's why I'm put on this earth, this dimensional earth, to uprise its humanity and its species. So you guys can be more formative, more intelligent, more knowledgeable through its power and its force. Yeah, get them to resonate on my channel. The more you get information, the more you put out, the more the community, the more the energy, the more vibration, the more the dimensional earth gets healed. We need to uprise its community and bring it to its galactic force. Well, you guys are here for a reason. You know that. You guys are going to have so much power once you get connected with yourselves and your higher self. But the next step is we got to work towards becoming the solar. And then it's the harmonic. And then it's the galactic. So there's step procedures that we need to do to go up to get there. And really practice on what you're doing, okay? Vesca can help you out. Charlie can help you out. Dustin can help you out. Lewis, Reflection. We're all here a community family of its galactic system. So we're all in this together, okay? So if anybody needs help, help each other out, Solar text back and forth. Get connected with what's going on with your energy fields. Understand your vibrations. Understand your frequencies. Understand your line divisions. Wait a minute, we haven't gotten into line divisions. I'm getting way ahead of myself here, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Everybody is very powerful right now. You guys are so knowledgeable, you don't even know it. You're going to see yourself when you go out there and you see the community. You're going to realize a lot more things are different. You're going to see the clouds in a different way. You're going to see your voice in a different way. You're going to see everything that reflects in a different way. Your energy cycles are going to high rise. Energy is going to be put into you every day, right? And the beautiful thing, guys, is when you have this energy and know how to use it, you'll never get sick. Never get sick. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah. But you got to meditate. You got to take your diets, treat your body and ecosystems well, right? Once you get connected with your higher self does everything through its communication, right? Because it communicates with everything. It'll tell you what to do, tell you where to go, and it's very observant. Okay. And then pretty soon, most of you guys, some more than others, will get into precognition. You'll see things before they happen. Okay. And it will come real to you. All right. And then that light formation, you'll start vortexing. You'll start time jumping. You'll start time leaping. Okay. And then you understand what dimensions are, what are formations of dimensions and their vibrations. What diets would suit us better? You're connected to the higher self, Lewis, so the higher self will tell you what to eat. It's listening to the inner ear. Really understand that. Because, when you reside through angels and archangels, most of them are vegetarians. There's not too many of them eat meat. They eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, a lot of salad, greens, sometimes meat, but you don't want to eat too much meat. Don't eat too much sauce, because the high rising energies that I give you guys is very powerful, okay? And it's different particles of energies through its space and its continuum. You're already helping each other, Anna. You're already helping each other already through the body and ego systems. You're communicating right now through each other. And pretty soon you're going to be able to do mind telepathy to each other, because you understand each other's energies now. You just got to get more formulated with your energy fields and your vibration. Tricia, it's complicated. It divides into too many different dimensions of pinpoint systems. Okay, so a chakra formation is not just chakra formation. You have to look at through a microscope. But even that you wouldn't see it, because it's in a different reality. It doesn't exist on Earth. So the higher self, yeah, it is. It's assisting others, yeah. You guys already have a strong sense of mind telepathy. You already have a strong sense of formations through its intelligence knowledge. Your focus and awareness is way ahead. So you guys should be happy with that. Don't try to get too ahead of yourself. Focus on the shape, focus on the activation, focus on the vibration, focus on the movement, focus on the virtual reality. Okay? That's what I want you guys to concentrate on. That's the most important thing. Yeah, exactly. That's mastering thoughts reflection. So you're already on the go there. And once you guys get connected with your energy fields, you're going to feel everybody else's energy field. You're going to feel everybody else's cycles. You're going to understand human behavior and their instincts, of what they're feeling, their connection waves. You're going to be able to help your community. You're going to be able to help your friends and family and your loved ones. That's why it's so beautiful, because you are now getting connected through the multidimensional, sacred, universal connection, energy, focusing heart. It's helping you to grow too. Exactly. That's what it is. We're forming an alliance through the galactic system. That's exactly what it is. Anna, you're thinking still you're in a human vessel. Talk to Reflection, talk to Charlie, talk to Samantha, talk to Trisha. They can help you out. You guys have to be communicative with each other now, your community. True meditation comes from the mind and the body and the soul. You're not connected with your soul, Anna. That's why you're not seeing the shape or its activation or its movement. You have to get connected with the soul. Soul is not a soul, guys and ladies. It's more its definition. It's to understand everything around you through its human behavior. through your own behavior. If you master yourself, then you can master everything around you. So that's what we're doing today. We're getting connection with the yin and the yang. That's the experiment, and it's extremely powerful when you know how to use the mind, receptors, brain frequencies, opening all those segments. Yeah. So your connection ways, you guys are connected through its community, you're connecting through your energies, and you're connected through the brain frequencies. So you guys are more informative now. You guys are like a family unit. You're all connected as one now, which is becoming powerful. Yeah, Reflection's going to be able to see what Vesca sees. Vesca's going to be able to see what Anna sees. Anna's going to see what Charlie sees. Charlie sees going to see Trisha sees. Trisha sees what Lewis sees. You guys are all connected now. Yeah, and it's just going to grow and grow and grow and grow. Everything is a learning process. Yeah. Anna, you got to connect with your mind, body, and soul. Everything you're doing wrong is everything that you're doing right. Everything comes within time. Okay? So nothing is wrong. Don't ever think. Remember, like I said in my last videos, don't put doubts in your mind. It creates negativity. And that negativity won't shape its shape. It's very important that you keep your positive thoughts there. Everything you do is going to feel better about yourself because you're understanding yourself more through the mind, body, and soul. You guys are connecting, and ladies, are connecting so many ways and forms. It's unbelievable what's going on. So, yeah, you can do that. Don't be outrageous with your words, but really focus. Like, have okay, what you guys can do is focus on a word. Okay, focus on a word that you like and try to turn that focus into a sentence. How does focus relate to everything else of what you're doing? Okay. I'm focusing on my meditation, and my meditation is going great. It's going fantastic, tremendous, outrageous. It's amazing to see this day. This day is going great. It's fantastic. It's outrageous. It's going through so much force right now. The energy cycles are high rising. Everything through its centered circle is smiling. All positive. All positive. And the energy comes over you like you wouldn't believe. It's like the unconditional love. And it just reverberates through your whole body. And it just accentuates all your energy fields and that energy glow that goes around its system. Everything is positive. More positive, the more powerful you get. No, it's not. It's just my voicing grids are very loud right now, and it's reverberating through its room, and it has an amazing echo. So like I said, guys, my voicing grids are very powerful, and the communication through its radio signals. So the sound waves might be distorted. I don't know. Does everybody hear me okay? It's not sabotaging, no. So, but everybody here is ready to help everybody else. Yeah, it gets more powerful. This is just the beginning, everybody. I have a friend of mine, he's a reptilian, and they're great companions. They resonate on Atlantis, and they're very formulated with crystals. And they have exceptional power with its atmospheres and geometrics. They can activate water and change it. They're pretty powerful. But their energy comes from crystals. Lewis, bring that person by. You know, I can help him out or help whoever. You know, I'll give you some advice through depression. Depression comes from your vibration. Everybody resides on a different vibration and wavelength. So if you use that vibration and turn it into a mastering thought, everything that's positive overrides its system. And that energy changes it to a good vibration. That good vibration becomes its reflection of who you are. And once you become that light formation. And that light formation disconcerts and dismembers and takes everything out through its bad vibration, puts it out, puts all the white in, all that light, activates it, and you become a light formation to a higher self. So anyway, Lewis, just bring that person by, get them informed, get them with, let them feel free to join with the community family of its galactic system. Everybody resides on a different location through its planet solar systems, Charlie. Oh, good for you. So you're basically using serenity and calmness and stillness, Trisha. You're getting more collaboration with the virtual reality of what you're creating. That's good stuff through its meditation. No, we don't have a reptilian side of our brain. I would tell you exactly who is a reptilian just by the energy. Everything is energy and vibration, and it's DNA structure. So none of you guys are reptilians. So. And it's still having trouble. I'm teaching everything through the solar system of the galactic system. Everything is calculated through its DNA structure. DNA structure is so different than human species. Okay, guys? You guys have to understand that. You are no longer human vessels through its meditation. You're getting connected through the higher self and its galactic force. Okay? So you're high rising through a different division. of the optic center. The optic center is a full collaboration, relation, and partnership with the solar center of its solar surface and its solar planets. Yep, exactly. Learn to connect. Yep. Everybody doesn't reside on a star seed family. Okay, let's get that out of our heads right now. Everybody resides on a solar planet. Okay? The communication is your star. Okay? All stars through its galaxy and its systems resonates around solar systems and its communication waving lines of patterns and radio signals. So, Charlie, you are an Arturian. You're in the star system systems on another solar system through another dimension of its vibration. That's where you are. You're an Arturian, Charlie. Pretty powerful. There's so many different intelligence through its vibration, guys. It's unbelievable. Once you get understanding of the mind telepathy and the opening of the brain frequencies and you live its reality, when you're in the virtual reality, then you get connection with other intelligence. Then you get connected with your galactic family. Yeah, Arturian. Yeah. They're pretty close to Pleiadians. Pleiadians, Sirians, Lyrians, Triatheans, demigods, archangels, angels, Gargarians. There's also Septenarians. Septenarians are basically connected through its ground formations of other planets and solar systems. They uprise their divisions of energy sources. They connect on so many ways through its intelligence. So there's a lot going on, guys, through intelligence. Veska, am I Andromanian? No. No. Veska, you're from the angelic system of a star system. That's where you're connected to. Reflection. She's always positive. I love her vibration. Oh, I love how you guys are communicating with each other. That's awesome. Reflection? No. You're a Pleiadian. Reflection. You're more connected through its spaceships and its ground formations through its crops. Pleiadians are more informative with their energy cycles. They have high divisions of energy forces through its vibration and its force fields. So you're Pleiadian. Light being. Your energy cycles are going through a different dimension of a vibration through a planet's solar systems. So you're connected to oh, you're a Syrian. That's pretty impressive. You're a Syrian. They're communicative with Lemurians. I'm a Lemurian. So it's very interesting when you know all intelligence, planet, and solar systems. You're connected to everything. So once you get informed of who you are, you get a better connection. So I'm high-rising your systems right now. You guys are getting connected with your galactic family, okay? So whatever I say is going to happen to you because now you're connected to me. You're connected to me now. Charlie, yeah, you're a water sign. You're connected to the earth and the water. Yeah. You have both sides through its circles. Soren. Oh, Marin, you're a septagon. You're connected to triathian. That's powerful stuff. Yeah. Your dimensional rounds of circles and shapes. That's why I was trying to figure out, I know everybody's energy, but your energy alone, when you told me about the shapes and you going through those dimensional circles, yeah, your connection waves, yeah. You're a septagon. That's pretty cool. You're not a reptilian, no. You're an angelic. Trisha. Trisha is an angelic. You're an angelic realm of nature, Trisha. You're in formulations of water, serenity, tranquility, and Mother Gaia. You'll get to know your species. You'll get to know your DNA structure there, Marin. A septagon, it's not the movie, okay? It's not Megatron and all this Decepticons and all that. This is not a movie. This is real space. This is real. I live in the galactic system, so I know everybody's energy. Once I know everybody's energy, I know your DNA structure, where you came from, where you originated from, who you are. You know, that's how powerful I am. Ash Girl? Oh, Ash Girl, you're connected to a fairy. You're a fairy god of trees and nature, grass, ground formations, mountains, sky. That's what you are, Ash Girl. No, that's just within yourself. It's your positive feeds, man. You only create your own reality through the virtual reality. So, but it definitely differs from light and dark. But how much do you want to be light and how much do you want to be dark? You know? Look at that, Ash Girl. I don't even know you. I know you have tattoos. That's informative, guys. I got to tell you right now, I'm connected to everybody right now. I know your energies. I know your energy cycles. I know your DNA structures. That's how informative. That's how powerful you can be when you master everything through the multiverse. I'm co-creator of line divisions of all dimensional Earth and its vibration. I have continuous force of all realms and space and solar systems through its intelligence. That's how powerful I am, guys. Who's going to be telling you that, Lewis? Where'd you get that idea? Through the higher self channel. Okay. All right. Everybody resides in their own system. Okay. Higher self has a lot of truth. It has a lot of justice. Everybody's formulated in their own way. So everybody's connected on a solar planet. Everybody has an identity force. Okay. So everybody resonates on a different channel. Sometimes you like that channel, sometimes you like this channel because they resonate different ways. But they're all giving you the right answer. They're giving you commutative answers of what you need to know through its systems, of what's going on with the world, with the planets, with the solar system, with intelligence, with the mind, with the brain, with the emotions. Everything is connected, guys. Everything's connected. Well, you're in the galactic system, so now you're really connected. Okay, you're connected from everything. Spread the word out. Okay, bring it. More people we bring in, the more justice we can prevail. Bring back its vibration. I'm not connected to him, but I know him. Yes, Trissa, you're an angelic. I have been resonating on the higher self channel, but right now I'm doing live shows. I'm getting more connection ways. I'm going to be connected with media, TV, communicating with other television networks. So keep you informed of what's going on. I'm going to be traveling the world. So all my connection wires are going to be everywhere through its atmosphere. Well, the difference between my channel and everybody else's channel, some resonate with others, but I'm healing everybody just by using my voice. Okay? Some are higher than others, but what I do know is I'm the highest form of intelligence in the multiverse. Okay? Exactly, because I'm in the galactic system. That's exactly it. You guys are getting my point of view of what's happening right now, the real situation, what's going on with the solar systems, and everything that resides around it. That's a good question, Trisha. The reason why I know who I am is because I've gone through past life. I've gone through dream awakening. Your dream with your ascension becomes real. Even if you watch the higher self channel, they're always talking about ascension. But once you understand your dream, you're going through past references. And every time you go through a past reference, you understand your system, okay? And then you go to another one, and then another one, and another one, okay? It's my other videos. So every time you go through that system, you're changing your DNA. And once you become that person you're supposed to become, it evolves. It expands through expansion. And it opens the mind. And then you realize who you really are on who you really become. If that makes any sense. Okay, Amanda, it was great seeing you. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel. Not when you're awake. The dream becomes real. Samantha's right. It's all an imagination, but the imagination becomes real through the mind and the brain. Amanda, you're getting distorted with your energy cycles. You're getting confused with your mind sectors. You're not understanding the brain frequencies. You got to understand your body and frequencies. You got to understand your ecosystem. You got to understand the higher self. You got to understand communication. All these things you have to learn. Yeah, Trisha, when you understand your true identity and you know who you are, you become exceptionally powerful. I control the power grid and everything around its solar systems, planets, intelligence. Okay, plus the vibration of the dimensional Earth. You create your own reality. You create your own relationship and partnership with your community. Everything is connected, guys and ladies. Everything's connected. Once you understand systems, you'll understand intelligence and knowledge. And everything formulates through the body and ecosystems. I reside on energy and vibration, Lewis. If I saw you in person, yes, I could read you just like that. I could tell where you came from, how many sisters and brothers you had. Are you working? Where are you working? Where you work? You know, all these things are connected through the galactic self. Because I'll understand your energies and vibration. So. Well, I just open your mind and brain frequencies, Charlie. So if you meditate more, you're going to open your dream awakening. Everybody's awake. I've wakened everybody up. It's just a matter of you meditating and keeping your light. It's very important that you keep your light and protect it. You have to understand the spiritual world. No, and everybody has a pineal gland. Oh, star system, Lewis. Yeah, you're not in a star system. You're in a magnetic system. You're connected to communication lines and radio signals. So you're on a solar system. There's so many different planets and solar systems. Going through dimensions and how to travel through a dimension of its shape. That's going to be the next step. Yeah, exactly. You got to open the communication of the heart dimensional realm of its sacreds. And I want you to focus. I want you to analyze. I want you to breathe. Breathe in, take deep breaths, relax. You have to know how to meditate, Anna. That's why you're getting frustrated. And we'll keep you in a state and cycle of needing an affirmation from others outside yourself instead of being within. Yeah, that's true, Vesca. But it's extremely important everybody knows what's going on through its communication. Meditate as much as you want. I meditate 6 times a day, so. Well, technically, the higher self in reality, if you're on an earth form with a human vessel, it's consciousness, all right? But because I live in the galactic system, I'm the galactic higher self, but it's a bigger title. Yeah, exactly. Listen to Ashgrove. That's right. Breathe and listen to your breathing. Try this, guys, ladies. Try to listen to your heart, your communication energy, multidimensional sacred heart. Try to listen to your heart. If you can listen to your heart, you're listening. Your senses become a lot more stronger through the mind, okay, and the body and the ecosystems. You're going to be able to hear better, see better, feel better, and taste better. You're going to be able to sense better. Your senses, like your smell, you're going to smell things like from a distance. Your eyes and ears are going to be becoming more powerful through divisional lines of circles and radiation. Your ears are going to be very sensitive, right? So it's kind of like you're going to have bionic ears. Because everything is connection through space and it's continuing. The more you guys understand you're in the system, the more you understand who you really are and who you are becoming. That's what you guys have to figure out. That's a separation of your body and ecosystem. There's no collaboration there. That's wind surfacing through different vibrations. Elkim. Yeah. That radiates around negativity. So that's shape-shifting everything through its polar shift. And a polar shift, it's like you have a planet. This is a planet, right? So what's happening right now is it's turning this way, or it's turning that way, it's going that way, or it's going that way. So it depends on each motion. Each motion has a continuous motion through its rotation. Okay? Sometimes you feel sad or happy or angry or frustrated or confused or not knowing what's going on or forgetting everything. That's what that is. That's an inside discovery of a self-discovery. That's what that means. That's good. Everything I say, guys, it's going to happen to you. Anna, everything I say to you is going to happen. You're going to have a better voice. You're going to be more connected with your meditation. You're going to be able to breathe better. Your senses are going to heighten. You're going to reach your higher self. You're going to communicate better. So Anna, how do you feel? Once you guys start listening, the energy will kick in. See, Ash Girl is already smelling everything that's different. Now it's crazy. Because I opened her senses. And that's where you get the spidey sense. The tingling. Yeah, so you're getting connected, Trisha, with your past and present. You're taking all that negativity and its vibration. You're clearing it out through its planet and solar systems, through its galaxies and its multiverse. So you're cleansing your body and ecosystems. That's great. Anna, no, you're a Pleiadian. Lewis, there's no resolvement in that. It doesn't exist in space and its continuum. It's just a tremendous force of vibration. It doesn't resonate with anything. Life and death is a common knowledge of consciousness. So we have a life. We live in a human vessel, and we go through its continuous force to, depending on our mastering thoughts. The more mastering thoughts through its positive feeds, you live a longer life. The more negativity you create, and you live a lesser life. So what do you want, positive or negative? And it goes on your lifespan too. So let's say a person lives to 100 years. Your soul goes up there, but your conscious is still there. You know what I mean? It resonates around its atmosphere. It becomes its atmosphere. So hopefully that helps you out with life and death. Energy, vibration, thought, and the communication at all levels of the multi-universal sacred heart is the connection waves, Vesca, to everything. Everything. Once you guys and ladies know that, you get a better understanding of what's really going on. Yes, they are. They're very peaceful. No, you're not a Syrian. Once your dream awakening, then you understand yourself, your higher self, your galactic self, your power self, your community self, your galactic family self. That's how it resonates. It just goes up and up and up and up and up. Mary, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Mary. Oh, okay. Your energy cycles in division through its century circle is on a planet system that is connected through, you're connected through water. You're connected through cloud formations. Oh, you're connected through the galactic moon. So my sensory perception is picking up that you're an emotional person that's very connected through love and life. And your connection waves are going through its full circles. So yeah, you're an angelic. So welcome to our channel. Welcome to the galactic family. Okay, Samantha, take it easy, eh? So I'll keep you informed and updated on what's going on through its rescheduling of the galactic system and the energy core. Oh, Nicole, how you doing? It's great. Everybody's coming in. See, I'm not sure what time to schedule you guys because I don't know when you're coming in. But you missed a lot, Nicole. Well, welcome, Mary. Welcome, Nicole. you guys can communicate with each other and, try to figure out what you need to do. Yeah. It's high rising right now through its community. The unity force is coming to one through its vibration. So it's exciting. Define light workers and vanguards. Okay, light workers are basically, they're mission protectors. They're light formations. They're like angelic realm angels, right? So they have connection full ways. But I'm commander-in-chief of rulers of all light formations. I'm a vanguard of all star seeds. So vanguard is a guard, protects everything around its energy cycles and its planets and solar systems. That's the difference between light workers and vanguards. What's going on with my voicing grid? It's echoing right now, and it's reverberating, and it's going through a solar energy cycle, and it's going like this. Okay? That's what it's doing. Okay? Because my laser mechanisms is like space. My voice is like space. And it's hollow too, because it's an open concept and a moving too, right? To Mexico City. So there's not too much furniture here. And I've been on 2.5 hours right now, and I'm having so much fun with you guys. So I'm going to go upstairs so it doesn't resonate around its room and the reverberation won't vibrate its distance. Is it bouncing off the wall? Do you feel like it's bzzz? What does it feel like when I'm talking? Okay, as long as it's okay and you guys are connecting with my voicing grid, that's great, but it's extremely powerful right now. So yeah, everything makes sense when you go within. That's where you get the answers. You guys are going to go through a lot of reflections. You're going to go through a lot of energies. You're going to go through a lot of visuals. You're going to go through a lot of activations. You're going to go through a lot of power and upgrades. You're going to go through a lot of downloads. You're going to go through a lot of uplinks. That's when I'm talking about the galactic system. Spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. That's what we want to do to this community, right? So everybody that you know, get them on my channel. It's extremely important. Get them to like and share and to subscribe. It's so important you guys understand what's going on through the system. You don't want to go there, Lewis, because you're distracting and distorting everything through its multiverse. That's not a good idea. Your connection waves will high wind yourself and you throw your meditation off. You don't want to fly into space and go, I feel great. Wow, this is cool. And you're in space and higher self is going, that's a no-no. I'll keep you informed of what's going on, yeah. Nicole is going through, her hands are dripping right now. So your energy cycles, so you're getting connected to the meteorological systems right now. You guys are also forming through your body and ecosystems of a energy glow. So you're now getting connected through planets. You're getting to understand what it feels like to feel the heat heat going around, the rising heat going around its system. You can use marijuana for medication methods only, yeah. It helps the system, but energies from space that I give you is amazing. It's fantastic. You won't need drugs. You won't need pills. It corrects in line divisions, everything through its DNA structures. You guys don't have to worry about taking pills or taking drugs or whatever. It's not good for you. It will, Trisha. Right now, it's getting used to its body and ecosystems through its energy cycles. Your energy fields are getting connected through its atmosphere and its community. So it will subside and it will balance out. But you guys have to communicate with the higher self more. It's very important because you are high rising right now through the solar system. When you finish talking to me and I get off this transmission device, you'll be back on Earth. But right now, everybody is in the solar system. That's why you're getting reactions to your bodies and all that, because you're not on Earth right now. I'm keeping you in space. That's what I mean by magnesium. It's the four systems that allows me to use your energy and body systems through the ecosystems by the mind telepathy. Everything is through mind telepathy. So I've got control of all your bodies and ecosystems and the higher selves right now. Yeah, everybody's in space. That's why you're feeling different emotions. Your hands are sweating, your eyes are tingling, you're getting connected more with your energy cycles. I'm just giving you guys a test. So think of this, okay? Think of you're in the solar system on a different planet through a star system, and you're in a classroom. That's what's happening right now. So I'm controlling the system that we're on right now through its vibration. So that's why you guys are reacting to everything. And pretty soon you're going to be able to hear. You're going to be able to hear space. You're going to be able to connect with vibration. You're going to be able to hear lasers. You're going to hear rockets. You're going to hear gravitational pulls. You're going to hear sounds of nature, water, so many things. And it's confused, that's why. And you're confused because you're in space, you're not on Earth. That's why you're all distraught. I didn't want to freak you guys out, because I have extremely power. I'm the most powerful co-creator in the multiverse right now. So well, that's great, Anna. Drugs aren't good for you anything. They don't help you in any way or form. But once when I finish talking to you guys are going to go back into your bodies and you're going to be yourself through the human vessel. But right now you're in the solar system. You're in space, and you're identifying with your body and ecosystems and what it's like to communicate, listen, hear, smell, taste, everything through its solar system. So that's why your body's reacting right now, because it's not used to space and solar system. It's not used to all these pains that you're feeling, right? It's just connection waves through the energy cycles. And those energy cycles are high winding through the mind telepathy and the brain frequencies, right? That's what I mean by having control. The virtual reality hasn't been created yet because there's a lot of three-dimensionals through its vibration. That's why I'm here. I'm here to uprise your vibration and plot it to you, the fifth dimension. And then you'll see the real virtual reality for what it really is. Vesca feels like a kid because she sees herself as a kid and what it's like to have that connection energy waving multi-universal sacred heart. So everybody that comes on my channel goes right into solar. I connect with you right away. I see your energies. All I got to see is a solar text and the name. I connect with your energy fields, energy cycles, through your energy and systematical systems through the analytical mind and the brain frequencies. And then I have full collaboration, partnership with your human vessel and control of your higher self. So even though your body is in okay, you guys think, okay, your body and ecosystem is on Earth, okay? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, cooking, cleaning, driving, whatever. But your mind is in space. Your higher self is in space. Makes sense? You guys are seeing things like you never thought you would see. Everything is the highest love and intention, Nicole. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Yeah, but Lewis, you're in space right now. So just imagine how you feel back on Earth and how powerful you're going to be. Yeah, my voicing grids are going through its computer systems right now. So I'm controlling the power network of its grid through the multidimensional Earth and its vibration. So it's high wind in its surface right now. So I'm getting connection, full waves. Even the cloud formations are changing its generation cycles. It's pretty amazing what's going on right now, guys and ladies. You'll know when you're back when I leave this channel, when I say my ending of this channel. And that's when your mind and brain goes back in your ego. Your higher self goes back into your body. No, it stays in space, but the conscious goes back into your body. That's what happens. Because you guys don't have a higher self in your body yet. You have to be self-generated through its DNA structures. You have to understand the circuitry. And that's what we're working towards, okay? But the higher self is in space. When you meditate, it will come into your body, and then it'll go back out when you finish your meditation, right? But I'm keeping your higher selves in space right now. That's what's happening. Because I'm controlling the mind and the brain frequencies of all higher selves that are connected through its alliance, okay? So you'll know when you're back in. Your conscious will kick back in, right? Because that's how we live on a day-to-day basis. We live with the conscious. We don't live with the subconscious. Like I said before, My brain is so powerful through the mind. My subconscious is 100% conscious through the galactic system. That's how powerful I am. Trisha, you're doing exceptionally well. Just focus on your meditation and understand who you are and who you are becoming. You're becoming more formulated with yourself, your nature self, your higher self. So just keep resonating on my channel. It's extremely important to share it to your other friends too. The more collaboration, relationship, and partnership we get with everybody through its community, the more we can uprise its vibration. What's everybody feeling? Pressure in my ears. What advice do you have for me? Okay, Vesca, your pressure with your ears is because you're on high altitude of space right now. And that space is just basically you're going through your voicing grids and your energy cycles through the magnesium force. And that force field through its energy field, it's totally protecting you, okay? But you're in the solar system right now through the space in its atmosphere because it rides on a different oxygen, guys, okay? So that's why you're getting pressure with the brain. That's why you're getting pressure with the body. That's why you're getting pressure with the feet, the hands, they're sweating because you're getting connection waves with all solar systems, planets, intelligence. So you're getting communication waves right now. You're getting radio signals of all different combinations through the body and ecosystems. Yeah, you have expansion. It's in your chest because you're going through a different oxygen, ash girl. You're high. We're in a high altitude, guys. We're in the solar system right now on a planet. You guys are feeling a lot of pressure right now because you're not used to your body and ecosystems in space. Wow, the energy cycles are high winding right now. Do you feel the rotation going round and round? Yeah. 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 So guys, it's not an expansion, it's an implode. So right now it's correcting all your division lines in your DNA structures. The more you get in formula with space and its continuum through the solar system, you're going to be able to understand its atmosphere and everything around its space. Not at this moment, reflection. No, you don't want to do that because you're going to break the wind frequencies. Just keep talking. Everything is fine. Get used to the get used to the atmosphere. You're going to break the frequency level of reflection if you do that, and that's going to affect everybody else. So really just concentrate on just doing your solar texting. Yeah, everything feels weird, guys. It's like being underwater, you know? But I'm getting you guys used to what it's like to be in the solar system. You're high winding. You're in a very high light formation. And you're gliding through the surface right now. But you're on a solar planet right now. You guys are in a classroom. It's like a spaceship, but I created it myself. So it's a solar center through its energy center. It's a classroom. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of like a spaceship, but it's gliding. So it's the altitude. It's like you guys are on a plane right now, but it's not a plane. You know, I mean, the plane maybe goes a little bit above the atmosphere of cloud formations, but you guys are way, way, way up. You're in a solar system through another dimension of its vibration. So you guys are floating. You're floating it's like a spaceship, but it's solar divide. And if you guys really meditate, if you really see and believe whatever I'm thinking or whatever I'm saying, you can create. Okay, everything is creation through its vibration and movement. You're familiar, yeah, with your body and ecosystems. You've already been in space, Trisha. But your body is aching, right? So that's what you're feeling because you're on a higher altitude. I've just put you guys on a higher altitude. So, yeah, it feels great. Almighty powerful, you know? You can test that to yourselves when you start realizing what you can do with the mind and the brain and its frequencies, how you can use the mind scepters and how you can use all the calculations, modifications. Guys, there's a lot going on that you guys need to do. Right? So let's just take one step at a time here. All these questions are great, but you're getting way ahead of yourself. Right? So don't get ahead of yourself. You can't test it because you don't know it. Everybody can reach that, okay? But it's mastering your thoughts and your communication lines of all chakra formations. That's how you can get. Trisha, your body is aching because you're in a different state. You're in a different state of mind right now. You're in the solar system floating, but you're on a planet solar system. So you feel that shift? Yeah, it's rotating. This is great, guys. This is fantastic. Someone's been 3 hours. 3 hours. I bet you guys didn't know from the very beginning. As soon as you stepped onto my platform, you were in space. Bet you didn't know that. Did you? From the very beginning. How else are you going to get this energy? Right? How else are you going to be able to get better senses? Yeah, you're connected through water and nature, Trisha. Yeah. So every time you guys platform on my YouTube channel, you guys are in space right away. Right away. You have to be, because you have to understand what the galactic system is, right? That's when you go back on Earth, you're going to want to go back up up to space. And that's how you alleviate all the attention, all the negativity, all the discernment, everything that resonates around you that is not good. It's bad energy. It's bad vibration. You don't want that. You want to alleviate that. You want to leave it alone. You want to high-rise yourself and your body and ecosystems. Get up to space, right? Because it's an amazing thing. So I'm giving you guys what you need to have, how powerful it is to be in the solar system, how powerful it is to be in the galactic system every day. It doesn't resonate on that. It only resonates on electricity, vibration, and speed, Lewis. It only communicates on chakra formations and other dimensions of vibrations. It doesn't resonate around humor. That's what I'm saying. We got to bring more people in. And there, see, the thing is too, is when you're at a higher altitude of space and its continuum, you have a high force of energies that come into your body and ecosystems. It reflects and takes everything away in your body and ecosystems. Reflections, neck pain is gone. So what's going to happen as soon as you get off my channel, any pain or aches that you have in your system, because I know all your DNA structures, okay? Everything is going to recalculate and it's going to fix its system, and your energy systems are going to be high rising through your body and ecosystems. And those systems are going to be healing everything in your body. Yeah, I like that. Nicole's the kind of like immediately felt it, not sure I couldn't handle 3 hours like you, all but can certainly confirm this high frequency vortex energy. Yeah, you can say it's through a vortex, but I'm keeping your higher selves in space. I want you guys to get confirmation on what it's like to know you're feeling space and it's continuing. And pretty soon you're going to hear the sounds of galaxies and particles and energies, craters and meteors and fire and energy, all different kinds. But yeah, you're definitely in a high frequency. You guys are on, I'm giving you a what taste it's like to be on harmonics. This is what it's like to be on harmonics, guys. This is harmonics. But there's also higher frequencies. There's low, medium, and high. And then there's extreme high. And then there's master. And then there's galactic. Okay? So okay, so I've been on almost 3 hours. This has been a lot of fun. I'm going to tap out for now. So whatever I say is going to happen. So you guys are going to slowly go down back into your foremost selves. Okay. So you should feel a little bit of tingle going into the brain. And that tingle is going to go into the body and ego and DNA structure. And that oxygen is going to change. So you're back on the atmosphere of its earth. How do you feel? See how powerful it is when you have control? Well, I'm going to grab something to eat and then I'm going to have a little bit more coffee. So I've been on 3 hours, guys, you know. But I'm going to communicate with you back. Watch my videos, very important. Keep yourself informed with your body and ego systems. Uprise your systems through your energy cycles. Next, we're going to talk about shapes and how to use those through the activation of movements and turn them into dimensions through the webbing graph. We use the webbing graph through the analytical system so we can get into the matrix. So, yeah, you're very welcome. Yeah, everybody's learning the process. It's just it's a communication as we're coming through its community. But don't forget to, inform everybody, let everybody else come in, Bigger the community, bigger the galactic system, right? You're feeling dizzy because you're coming back down on Earth. Oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome. Yeah, you're going to feel lightheaded too. Everybody through their body systems resides on a different vibration. But you guys are back down on Earth, so. Not with my energy. My energy is the most powerful thing that you can use, Trisha, into the multiverse. So I put you back down in seconds. I can put you back up in seconds, but I don't want to do that. So I'll keep you informed with my scheduling. Okay, I might do another quick video depending, but it is the weekend, and I keep the weekends to myself. So what I'll probably do is I might do another video on YouTube. I'll resonate through another schedule for tomorrow. It'll probably be a quick one, but then again we can start up again on Monday. So enjoy your weekend. And just really concentrate on what I'm saying. Watch my videos, extremely important. Okay, we're all connected now, all right? So, oh, you're very welcome. Anna's feeling better. Hey, that's great. Look at that, guys. So that's all you needed was encouragement. That's it? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to top out. This is Andy Weston, resident in all solar systems, planets, intelligence, through the communication lines of all synchronizing souls, uprising its surface through the solar surface of the dimensional realms and its vibration. Calling out. Adios, everyone.